Wiring 101. When you start to hook up your heat roller to your bike, some might be tempted to hook up using the battery tender battery harness that's already installed by most factory dealerships. This SAE connection right here is a good connection for hooking up the battery tender. It allows the system to work properly, but when you put an extra heavy load on it, as in heated gear, it does not work as well. The resistance across the connections is too high and does not do a good job. This adapter is one that people like to use to try and do this. That's not what this adapter is meant for. It's meant for people with older controllers that want to use newer jackets and things like that. This is something you should not do. What we recommend is that you use our battery harness. Every controller comes with its own harness, and we recommend you hook it up directly to the battery. If you don't have the room to have two harnesses on there, then we recommend taking the SAE harness completely off and then using this adapter. You can plug this into the battery harness and then plug the battery tender into that. From here, you'll want to hook in your heat roller by plugging in this way. If you have just a need for gloves or heated gloves or socks, you will need a Y harness, which you can plug directly into the output of the controller, and now you have two outputs for socks. If you want to add gloves, you'll need a second long Y. And now you've accomplished that. The wires are meant to be run outside of your normal clothes, but underneath your outer riding gear. That will contain them and keep them from flopping around in the wind. Now, if you want to do this but you only have a single controller, this is still possible. You may use a short Y, plug this into the output, and now plug one of the long Ys into one side and a long Y into the other side. And now your system's complete.